المكان هنا من ملعب ويمبلي، هنا في نهائي دوري أبطال أوروبا، المباراة الأهم على مستوى الأندية في العالم، لأولئك الذين يشعرون بالملل ولأولئك الذين تحاصرهم الحياة، لهؤلاء الذين ينتظرون لحظات تنسيهم مشاكلهم، وللمترفين الراغبين لرؤية معنى آخر لهذه الحياة، لأولئك الذين فقدوا السيتي في 21، ريال على ليفربول في 22، وفي النسخة الماضية مانشستر سيتي على حساب الانتر، وبريات الأربع في
Mbappe will actually drive from range, and Rodrigo, I think quite rightly.
Likewise on the left-hand side, and I think that's a way you can expose this 4-4-2 system of Real Madrid. They're relatively
challenged, won fairly. Saka goes down, and it's a foul by Luka Modric. And Arsenal come out on top of that scrappy spell. Odegaard sweeps, and away by Rodrigo. And he does get the ball in, and Rudiger and Camavinga nearly have the ultimate. Modric saw the run of Mbappe. Right under Courtois, and like he tried to drive that inside the near post. Reno, Partey! Kept out by Courtois. Arsenal threatening here.
That central midfield area will get some real joy.
Timber may have been slightly going to ground before that contact from Camavinga.
He can look untidy, Camavinga, in those situations.
16. And he's in there as Raya punt. Mbappe, Modric. He'll have Alaba on the outside. He tries to bend it. Couldn't get the required width. Asensio should deal with this up against Martinelli. Mbappe, is he onside? Over anyway, and the flag is up belatedly. But one misplaced pass and Real Madrid were nearly in.
The frustration for Arsenal has been that he's...
And Luis Skelly's played that. Mbappe, dangerous area, and Mbappe kept out by Raya. Flag stays down, he was on. Real Madrid kick into life.
Brilliant timed run, brilliant play by Bellingham. Seen so little of him on this first half.
Good. He bodies forward here early as Lewis.
Oh wow.
He's dancing. But then he fouls. Valverde decides to. Rudiger sweeps it, but it wins. But Saka's back, and here he is again. Once more to rob him. And no player in red to tuck it in.
Because Arsenal don't have a centre forward.
In the middle, as he's Declan Rice. Courtois with the stop, and again. Martinelli denied. And on his return tonight, Thibaut Courtois shows his quality, Gary.
Well, Rice attacks that so well. Heads it into the ground to take the pace off the slick surface. But
there's another one of those deliveries. Martinelli is
rosy in terms of what they're trying to do, as if they feel, well, listen, we ain't got to win this tie in the first half at the Emirates.
And the first half is over. Bukayo Saka's had his threatening moments on his first start of the calendar year. Declan Rice's super header parried out by Thibaut Courtois.
Arteta to be saying to his team, we've got to take these chances. He
out on the edge, Rice in, and Martinelli can't get around Valverde. Saw him. Mbappe side netting, and once again has denied Odegaard. He's done
away to Real.
Luis Skelly, Rice, and there was Raul Asensio.
I just feel that's a great avenue for Arsenal. Rice.
And eventually the Austrian does foul him. Rice, accurate and brilliant! Arsenal breakthrough against the holders. And Declan Rice produces something of Champions League quality. The great Courtois could not get near it. Real Madrid behind. A truly incredible goal from Declan Rice.
Playing through, doesn't have that technical ability. but dead balls.
Modric in, Bellingham flicks. Still Saka. In by Saka and Courtois.
Brilliant.
Timber driving for the Bellingham has his runner, but nearly through again. Moreno denied. Oh, and Courtois showing what he's all about again to keep out Arsenal.
What a passive play by Arsenal.
Don't know what to do with him. And Arsenal, thanks to Saka again, have got a free.
Line of vision.
Rice.
Oh my God!
This is Declan Rice's night, and it might well be Arsenal's. They paid Galactico money for this man, and have got a Galactico outcome. 2 free kicks, 2 stunners from Arsenal's Declan Rice.
Let's see how this plays out.
In by Camavinga and right. Lewis Skelly. Is there more? Yes, there is! Yes, there is for Arsenal! He's the makeshift striker no more! That's a centre-forward finish! Mikel Moreno! Arteta calling for calm, but this place has gone wild because Arsenal lead Real Madrid 3-0 on the night. Chosa and Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe can't find Bellingham.
And he's advanced.
Vinicius Junior largely Vazquez, Odegaard, and Raul sent real pain. Martinelli busy here, but Courtois punches. Martinelli in and up. Full time here, Carlo Ancelotti. Hurried away by Asensio. He goes. And it is Asensio. Vazquez in. Forward up towards Mbappe, but Real Madrid. It's a yellow card. And a red.
Help! Enemy! Enemy!